on a great fight win streak, you know, getting ready to fight here for the UFC title. Try to tire BJ out.
This is a championship fight, Joe and Sean, scheduled for...
I think that he's kind of, at earlier stages of his career, he took that for granted. He's able to do so many freaky things. He has all the potential in the world. The reason why people appreciate and respect him so much.
Or Joe Stephenson will lead as the UFC.
All right, gentlemen, we've been over the rules. Protect yourself at all times.
Sean, how much danger is there of BJ underestimated?
Information I've got, he's trained pretty hard for this fight.
And he gets some big strikes delivered early. BJ Penn
is a very talented fighter, very talented in jiu-jitsu, but his jiu-jitsu is, there's levels in jiu-jitsu.
Yeah, I think it's that flexibility. Yeah. That's something you don't see very often, and it's something.
One will leave with the belt tonight. Sean Shirk will get a chance to get it back.
BJ's pressing Joe up.
Powered him and threw him around, and Jens admitted that. Jens goes to 145 in the WEC. He's trying to
take the fight away from Joe right in the beginning.
So far, so good for BJ Penn. Stevenson talked earlier in the week about this being his childhood dream to be a world champion.
Having BJ pass his guard, he got cracked there. BJ had him.
Reminds me of myself with his wrestling, his ground, and his stand-up. And
now he's pressing the pace, and he's looking good. He's pretty much dominating the top position, trying to establish dominance early in the fight.
BJ doesn't get in a dominant position. There's not a whole lot of guys that can stop BJ once he's got into a much more neutral spot.
Big elbow by Penn. Oh, wide open is Joe Stephenson. And upset because he's like, oh man, now I got cut. He doesn't want the fight to stop, but he is wide open.
Wow.
Joe's upset, like I said, that this cut is very well going to be the
fire hydrant.
Depends on where that cut is. If that cut's
blows it up.
Leon Taps immediately gets on it. Whoa, look at it dripping. Buddy, they always bleed heavier. It's just a real bad spot.
To do, you know, how you train how you fight how you train.
Let's take a look at the cut. There it is. And it's always the glancing elbows, isn't it?
A lot of power on that thing. It's just enough to cut out, just enough to open up a cut on Joe's.
Wow.
They're trying to get it to stop.
Joe Stevens has a determined look in his eyes.
Out and ready to go. Wow, and a different look in his eyes. Almost like now you've wounded me, now you have a big elbow by Joe.
That's something the doctor's looking at very closely right now. The blood's not going in his eyes. He can still see. You can notice he's not wiping his. Now the doctor's going to look at it again, but you can see there's no blood.
He reacted the way he did to getting cut open because, as you know, against Florian,
you don't want to win a fight by a cut either, and it's something that's hard to deal with, and it does send a sense of urgency.
Oh, good uppercut, good right hand. Joe's in trouble.
And
he's got to keep his composure here. That blood has got. He's going to roll, but he's got to be careful in giving up his back.
Now, as you said, Joe,
he's mounted, but if BJ gets his back
in the fight,
Joe rolls over on his back again. This is better. BJ's gonna, when you have your feet crossed under and you can grip a hold of the guy's body, very difficult. Oh,
that's a big left. Slippery as they are.
Trapped. Notice that? BJ's really good at that. He traps that little dexterity that he has with his legs. He's got the choke.
Here we go.
That's it. That's a wrap.
It is a lightweight champion.
Sean Shirk, how frustrating is that to hear those words?
That's real frustrating. It's something I've worked real hard. It's not going to go like this one did. You know, I feel like my boxing's better than his. My cardio's better. My heart can happen in a fight, though. So, you know, I just train hard.
And in this position, the blood actually helps get arms sink underneath the neck. And he's got it deep.
He captured the lightweight title and becomes just the second man. A failed attempt early against Pulver. The draw against Uno, but tonight...
Yep. In dynamic fashion. I mean, he looked good. He looked like he was in shape. He came here ready to go.
Now, the new UFC lightweight champion